for their bail application. Social media expert Emma Sadlier has told the Durban High Court that Duduzile Zuma-Sambudla's social media posts can be interpreted as glorifying the July 2021 unrest. Former President Jacob Zuma's daughter is on trial for allegedly inciting public violence. Over 350 people died and billions of rand in economic damage were recorded in KwaZulu-Natal and Gauteng shortly after Zuma was jailed for contempt of court. Sadlier argues the phrase "we see you" can't be interpreted only by its literal meaning as a translation for the Zulu greeting "Sawubona" as claimed by the defense. She argues rather that it holds a different connotation.
The English phrase "we see you" has adopted a totally different meaning in social media culture, not just in the South African context, but internationally. "We see you" now has a very particular meaning on social media and indeed in popular culture.
Sadlier adds that Zuma-Sambudla's posts made it onto WhatsApp groups that are linked to violence.
Although there was no evidence of the accused being a part of the WhatsApp coordination groups, there was a significant interplay between the content shared on the accused's Twitter X account and what was being circulated by the coordinators on that WhatsApp group, those WhatsApp groups.
Meanwhile, head of social media law at Shepstone and Wiley attorneys, Veli Oosthuizen, argues against using a social media platform as evidence that a crime was committed.
I would definitely always argue against using a social media platform as their moderating system as any kind of indication as to whether a crime has been committed in South Africa. I know that it can be an indication that a crime was committed. However, they do not take responsibility to be a law enforcement agent, and that's exactly why they do escape liability in many instances. So the fact is that if you can prove that those phrases on that particular platform could or did incite violence, that is going to be the benchmark. It's not going to be whether the moderator or whether the social media platform was the one that flagged it or not. And in all sorts of instances and in all ages, there have been instances where propaganda has been used. For example, in Rwanda, they used radio stations. In Germany, the propaganda machine during World War II is very well known. So the fact that social media is being used possibly, and it's only alleged at the moment, of incitement to violence, that I wouldn't say that social media platforms not flagging it is dispositive of the issue.
A meeting meant to address ongoing water problems in